Okay. Hello, everyone. Oh boy. I didn't upload my previous video, and I think now it's a bit too late for this. I talked for a bit too long, so it might have been boring. But I'm again out of topics on what to talk about. Oh, by the way, we have big issue. Because usually there was when they took like mixed garbage, they also took ecological garbage out that was not sorted. So stuff like leaves, grass, branches, stuff like that. And you might have seen when I was driving from my driveway that there are various bags there, because no one takes the ecological waste now for some dumb reason. Ours wasn't taken since autumn, so we have like 2 times we cleaned twice the garden, and that's a lot of waste. Leaves in the autumn, and now everything that was left after a winter. Yeah, that's a whole lot of stuff. My recurring joke about MinP video, I will probably not make it, like it's a bit too late now. I might append it to something actually more useful for people, because the landscape in the last half year changed significantly enough that there might actually be something that can be useful for regular people. And I will gladly check it out. I know that AI isn't exactly a popular topic to talk about, and I am by no means, trying to advocate for use, especially dumb slop use of AI. And don't even get me started on the term AI art. is something that, you know, comes from inspiration, comes from wanting expression. And I get that there are gray areas when you are just doing proof of concept, or when it's completely private use, that it's not commercial, or you don't publish it. Like, there have been 2 or 3 times when I had an idea I cannot draw to save my life. I tried, I spent over 30 years of my life trying to draw something. Funnily enough, I have the same problem with drawing as with matrices in math. Even if I learn them, and I have dysgraphia, so it's not easy for me to learn anything. It takes me about half a year of daily training to get on the level of something that looks like a cross between an average 5-year-old drawing house, mom and dad and stuff like this with crayons, and anime. And if I then don't do it for a week or 2, I would have to start over. It's not like, oh, if I spend a month, it will get back to me. No, I need to spend again 6 months. It's the same problem I have with matrices. It's the same problem that, you know, stopped me from a couple of other things. It's like I have a hole in my mind in this specific topic. So yes, 2 or 3 times I used, for simplicity, I will call it stable diffusion models, you know, because I wanted to see how something might look, how an idea that I had in my mind might look. Now, of course, I never published it. I didn't pretend it wasn't AI made. I am not like trying to monetize it or anything. I never showed it to anyone. I was just curious if it could be done and if it would look like I thought it might. And of course, those algorithms are still a lot limited, so I hope in some sense that they get better, because if they get better, that actually means that they need to steal less. But the amount that AI can abstract is so tiny that it's basically non-existent. So, because abstraction would be the most important bit here, and AI can't abstract for shit. Okay, I'll be back in a moment.